Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a first impression of the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna foundation. This is like all over the internet. I feel like I'm the last one to post a video on it though. I'm always like the last to get in the loop, but I do watch videos and I do try and get in the loop, but I'm never like in the loop as in I don't have the products. So I'm the last one to have this product. Anyways, I was excited to try this foundation mainly because it has a whole bunch of skin types that it's good for. My skin is combination oily, so when I wake up in the morning, my face is super dry, and once I apply like foundation, my skin is dry, and then once I apply it, my skin gets like oily, if that makes any sense. So combination oily. So skin types it's good for is sensitive, normal, dry, combination, oily. So I was like, hey, I gotta try this because it should be good for my skin. So the finish is a soft matte. It's a long wearing foundation with buildable medium to full coverage and a boundary breaking range of shades. I've heard that there's a ton of shades. It says on here there's 40 shades. When I went into Sephora this morning, I was like, holy crap, there's a lot of selections here. So I swatched like 1,000 on my hand literally, and I was like, dude, I don't know which one I'm gonna pick. Luckily, I picked like the exact shade for my face. You'll see. So it says on here, it's a pro filter soft matte long wear foundation that gives skin an instantly smooth, pore diffused, shine free finish that easily builds to medium to full coverage. The oil free formula is made with climate adaptive technology that's resistant to sweat and humidity and won't clog pores, so that wherever you are, it's going to work on your skin. Best of all, this long wearing, light as air texture is undetectable on skin, so you will always look like you. So there's a lot of claims on here that it says it's supposed to do. I'm here to test what it's gonna do and give you guys my first impression on what I think of it. So I was definitely intrigued by this foundation just because there's so many skin types for it. So I was like, dude, I gotta try this out and see what I think about it. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. The packaging is just in this black sleek box with a little bit of like texture on the side. There's like a soft pink on the inside, and right here is the packaging. I'm sure you guys have seen this in a million videos. It says Fenty Beauty on it. On the back it says shake well. I definitely shook it well when I used it. It's glass. It just feels like sleek. It's just kind of like a nice packaging, if that makes sense. And it's a pump, like I love the pump. So this is $34 on Sephora.com. I picked it up in Sephora, so yeah, it was still $34, but I don't feel like that's too expensive. There's 1.80 fluid ounces in here, so that's just like the standard for foundation. If you guys want to see what I think about this foundation, then let's just jump right into it. Alright, so I'm going to start by priming my face. I'm going to go in with the NYX Pore Filler. Love this stuff. Got this at Ulta. It seriously does such an awesome job at filling in those dang pores. Those dang pores. I usually just focus this in my T-zone area where my pores are super large. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then for the rest of my face, I just spray it with the NYX First Base Primer Spray. Who knows if this stuff even works, but I use it and I like it. All right, so I'm freaking excited. Just took it out of the box. So beautiful. It says shake well on the back. I got the shade 140. I swatched it on my hand this morning in the store, so let's pray to the heavens that it's the right shade. Open this bad boy up. It's pretty. I have a damp beauty sponge. I'm just gonna apply this to my face and see what I think. I can't decide on if I want to do one side with a brush and one side with a sponge, but I think I'm just gonna do a sponge, honestly. Yes, I got the right shade. There's so many shades to choose from. When I went into Sephora though, I always feel so dumb when I go in and I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm like, I promise, like, I'm not a scrub. I really do put makeup on. I'm gonna kind of avoid my under eye area for the first little bit. I'm not gonna put too much under there. I can't tell, I can't tell if it's my beauty blender that, no, it smells good. Ooh, I like it. It kind of smells like a musky, like, cologne smell. I like that. It's like super subtle too. Okay. Alright, so I'm noticing that it is looking very good on my face so far. The finish is awesome. It's really giving me that blurring effect, especially in my T-zone area, right there. I feel like it's like almost like plumping. Like it looks like my face is just kind of like fresh. Oh, it feels good. It is medium to full coverage, definitely. That's my type of foundation. If it's not yours, then exit out of this video, but definitely medium to full coverage. We'll see if it's buildable in like my little problem areas. But for now, I'm loving the coverage. Feels pretty lightweight. Doesn't feel cakey or anything. A lot of foundations tend to feel that way on my face. Okay, I'm noticing already right now that it is oxidizing a little bit, and I've heard online and everywhere they say that it's not oxidizing, it's just changing to its correct shade, which, I mean, to me that kind of just means like oxidizing, but they're saying that you gotta give it a second to get to its true shade. I feel like it's still a pretty good shade from what I can see. So it's supposed to be like a soft matte finish, and I'm definitely getting that vibe out of it. It's definitely matte, but I still feel radiant, if that makes sense. Like I still feel like it's glowing and I still feel healthy. Okay, so now I'm gonna see if it can cover a little bit more right in this little area. I'm literally putting like a tiny dot. These are my problem areas right here. And it definitely looks like it's a buildable foundation as far as I can see. I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, but it's definitely buildable. So I've had it sitting for like 2 to 3 minutes, and I feel like it looks really, really pretty after it's gotten to its true shade. It looks good. Around this area, it does give like a blurring effect I can see. I'm just like looking in the mirror. It looks really, really good. I mean, it is true. It's saying a soft matte finish. It looks matte, but it also looks really healthy at the same time. It doesn't look cakey around my nose where I typically get kind of cakey, if you will. It looks really healthy. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing much on my face. I don't know what everybody else has been saying about it, but it feels really lightweight on my face. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing a ton of foundation, and that's awesome for a medium to full coverage foundation. I mean, I'm really impressed so far. Okay, so I'm back with the rest of my makeup on, and I'm very excited to use this foundation. I'm wondering what it's gonna look like throughout the day. I'm not gonna do like a check-in or anything like that. I just wanted to make this like a first impressions video, but I can say my face does feel very good and healthy right now. It doesn't feel cakey, it doesn't feel heavy, it feels good. So honestly, my first impression of this Fenty Beauty foundation is a good one. Don't know how it's gonna look throughout the day, but for right now, it looks really pretty, especially after setting my face. I felt like that kind of like sealed the deal. I was like, hey, I like this foundation. I set my face with the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder, and I really like that. I also went in with some bronzer. The bronzer that I used today is the Sephora Los Cabos number 3. I like that. It's the first time I used that. It's really pretty bronzer. And for eyes today, I went in with the Retro Love palette by Bad Habit. It's the knockoff for the Subculture palette, I believe. Such a good palette. Oh my gosh, it's so pigmented. I'm using that on my eyes today. It looks so pretty. For lips, I'm wearing the NYX Love Out Loud in the shade LOL06. It's such a pretty nude. For highlight, I went into the Anastasia Glow Kit, and I mixed this shade and that shade right there. White Sand and Golden Dawn, if y'all are curious. Final verdict on the foundation. That's what we came for. That is why we're here. I like it so far. I'm excited to try it out more. I'll let you guys know in future videos for sure if I like this foundation or not. You'll know because I don't have that many foundations, so you guys will definitely know if I keep using it. You'll know if I like it or not. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!